She was 22, blonde, and by every account strikingly pretty. She was also the most feared woman in 2 death camps, carried a silver-handled whip, a loaded pistol, and sent thousands to the gas. In 1945, a British military court tried her for crimes so grim the press needed a new headline. The beautiful beast of Auschwitz had to die. By Christmas that year, she would be the youngest woman hanged under British law in the entire 20th century. Stay till the end, and you will hear exactly what she said on the gallows, how the survivors finally got their answers, and why historians still argue over the photographs of her smile. Irma Grese was born on October 7, 1923, in the tiny, unassuming village of Reschen, nestled within the Mecklenburg region of Germany. She was the second daughter in a family of 5 children, raised by an austere dairy farmer. Her childhood, by all accounts, should have been rooted in the simple, quiet rhythms of country life, filled with farm chores and local festivals. But beneath this veneer of rural normalcy, the Great Depression struck German agriculture with the force of a hammer blow, forcing the Grese family to scrape by with a grim determination. Neighbors remembered her father as a cold, distant figure, her mother as sickly and withdrawn, and the children themselves as desperate, yearning to escape the mud-boot poverty that defined their existence. When Adolf Hitler seized power in 1933, Irma was a mere 9 years old. Germany's classrooms, radios, and public spaces rapidly became saturated with the insidious propaganda of the Nazi regime. Schools began to drill her in race theory, shaping young minds with a twisted ideology. For many, the League of German Girls offered a uniform, a badge, and the intoxicating first taste of belonging, a sense of purpose and identity in a world that felt increasingly chaotic. Irma, like many, was drawn to this promise. She left school at 15, her academic struggles compounded by a deep-seated desire to break free from her circumstances. In a friend's notebook, she scribbled a single, poignant dream: "I will amount to something." This quiet ambition, this fierce yearning for significance, would tragically find its distorted fulfillment in the years to come. Then, in 1941, an opportunity arose, cloaked in the deceptive allure of adventure and stability. The SS announced openings for female auxiliaries. The pay was double what she earned, the meals were hot and plentiful, and the promise of escaping her provincial life for something grander, something more significant, proved irresistible. Irma volunteered the very next morning, stepping onto a path that would lead her far from the dairy farm, but into a darkness she could scarcely comprehend.